Well, hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Vincent, man, you got to take care of those exams. Do what you got to do, my friend. Yeah, you can catch this on YouTube later. Alex, major joke fail, man. I don't even know what the joke was supposed to be now. Like, I don't even know what you're trying to say. Like, if you have to explain it, it's not funny. Who else? Time Bender, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining. I actually didn't know if I was going to have time to stream today because I've been so freaking busy at work. But I'm making time. Also, something I'm doing differently today is I reduced the quality, if you will, my stream rate from 6,000 down to 3,000. Right, so I'm hoping that will help others that may have a slower connection see the stream a little better, right? So I just kind of reduced my bit rate from 6,000 down to 3,000, and we'll see how that works today. Also, why'd you cut your beard? Oh, because I got a haircut. Got a haircut, cut the beard. All right, kind of do it at the same time. I'm pretty lazy, so I don't like to shave until I get a haircut. I've always been that way. I don't know why. Just how I am. Yes, Alex, wasn't obvious. Oh, Time Bender, where's your Movember beard? It's gone. Gone, shaved, off. Dan, I wonder how many hours Prism 8 was out before you even realized it was released. No kidding. So, great point, Dan. So, Prism 8 has been released. Huge thank you to Dan because I was freaking too busy to do anything. Dan he did the whole release by himself. So thanks for stepping up, my friend, and making that happen. Like I said, I really don't have much time to actually stream today. I've just been so busy at work. But I think, man, I just got to do something, right? I got to get up and do something. Even if it's for like an hour, I got to get in here and do something. We're working on a lot of cool things at Difference 6 I'm super excited about. I don't know if I could say anything, actually. I better not say anything. Better not say anything.
Another one.
Keep my mouth closed
Another
about
one.
what we're working on. It's pretty cool, though.
Another one.
Fighting Pisces,
Another
thanks for the
one.
follow. I appreciate
And
that.
another one.
You know, another thing I've been kind of thinking about is, like, changing up, like, my stream setup a little bit. Maybe, like, repositioning my camera, like, just kind of... Because I'm not really digging how, like, this flows, my workflow, like, kind of annoying. So I got to figure out, a different setup that works a little better, right? Dan says, hopefully you'll be able to catch my stream in a few hours. I have Matthew Robbins lined up to discuss building VS for Mac extensions. Oh, nice. Yeah. I know that's always been a pain in the butt for us. Specifically you, Dan, trying to get the Prism template pack over to Mac. And actually, you bring up a good point. The Prism template pack, that's probably what I'm going to be working on today. The last stream, we started working on the template itself, on an Uno template, I should say, on an Uno template. And so I want to keep working on that because I think if I can get this template done soonish, I may consider doing a video course on Prism for Uno. Now, here's the thing about that, though. I don't know if I should make this a Pluralsight course or if I should publish this on my own website. I've already kind of talked about this before. I've already decided not to go like the YouTube route where, you subscribe on YouTube and you get access to the course or anything like that. I think it's just going to be like a legitimate course on my website that you just purchase and watch. And it's a set price. Like whatever it is, it is. I think I'm going to try that. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. And yes, Dan says the template needs to be updated to use Prism 8. Well, you know what? I just want to get to work first, and then I'll update it to Prism 8. I took a little bit of time. Oh, my God. Did I just see my wife in here? Yes, my wife is watching my stream. I see her little avatar walking around. What was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember now. So I worked on the template a little bit after the stream because I had a little bit of time on the Uno template. But I was having problems, like, it wasn't, like, really working. It was kind of annoying. Like, what the heck's going on? Why isn't this working like all the others work? So we'll probably start debugging that, actually. Yes, Dan, I did lose my train of thought when my wife walked by. Her avatar. Ooh, man. That's like how her avatar stood out to me. I'm like, oh, dang. Check out that flashy thing. Sparkling all over. Saying, look at me. Okay. Well, since I don't have a ton of time to chit-chat today, I am going to let's just kind of jump right into things. I got to remember how this thing works. Okay. I'm working on the Prism template pack. And just so you know, right now the Prism template pack is not open source, right? However, I have set a goal on my sponsors that if I can get 100 sponsors, I will open source the Prism template pack Visual Studio extension. So you'll get to see, fork, and have access to all the code that makes the Prism template pack all that it is. And you'll get to see years and years and years of experience of code that you can just learn immediately. Right? So, 100 sponsors, I'll open source it. Right now I'm at 25, so I've got a while. Okay, so I forgot what I was working on, actually. Looks like I was doing a wizard. Let me close this. I got to get back to where I was. I think what I have so far is I have the Uno template. Let me open this up. So, this solution is the Prism Template Pack Visual Studio extension code base, right? And so I have added, you can see the little plus sign here. I have added the blank app for Uno. But I remember I ran this and I was having problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to debug this and see if I can get it to work real quick. The problem was I had some projects that weren't loading. Like they weren't showing up. And it's like, what the heck's going on? 0402 JYP just visited the new Prism webpage. Looks great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did that the other weekend. So let's create a new project. I was actually proud of that. I don't build many websites that are seen publicly. A lot of my stuff I do for customers internally, proof of concepts, a lot of POCs, things like that. So yeah, it felt good to put something out there publicly that could be seen by everybody. Okay. All right. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It looks like Visual Studio is not wanting to cooperate today. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I have a Prism blank app for Uno platform. Dan says, by the way, the AF file you sent over yesterday, I forwarded to the Uno team. They're going to update the template with some new images asset so it's Prism branded when you launch your Prism Uno app. Sweet! Awesome. Yeah, and so, on the last stream, if you weren't watching last stream, Dan actually brought up a point. It's like, hey, Brian, instead of writing your own Uno templates, why don't you just update the ones that Uno has and they can do it? And my answer to that is because I like things a specific way. And so this is really a selfish reason. Let's be honest, that's why a lot of people do OSS. I do open source because I need something and I'm going to use it. And if it benefits others, that's great. But its main purpose is to satisfy my needs. So that's why I'm creating my own, because I like things structured a certain way. And I build apps a certain way. And if you want to build them the way I do, great. You can use the Prism template pack. If not, you can use Uno's templates that they ship. All right, so I'm going to create this app. I'll call this blank app 3. And I'm just going to create it. And let's see what happens. Because the last time I tested this, The UWP project didn't get added to the solution. And I think the Blazor, if I remember, the Blazor app didn't get added to the solution. And I don't know why, because they were on disk, which is really strange. So let's see if that still happens. So I see Droid, iOS, Mac. Okay, UWP just magically worked. This didn't work last time at all, but it's there now. I don't know what happened. But I am missing the Blazor. Right, so let's go ahead and open this on File Explorer. Go to Platforms. Or not, excuse me. I said Blazor. I've been doing too many Blazor videos and content recently. I mean, just WebAssembly. Sorry, WebAssembly. Not Blazor. WebAssembly. Different. Completely different. So we have the Droid, we have the iOS, we have the Mac, UWP, and WASM is missing. I don't know why it's missing because it's right here on disk. Like I'm looking at it. Like you see it with me. Like we all see this. So I'm going to stop this. And I want to experiment real quick. I need to investigate why that's happening. So first, I'm going to look at my solution file. I'm going to open just with... How about code? I like Visual Studio Code. Okay, so if we look here... Yes, the WASM project is not here in the solution file. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a solution good. Okay. It's on disk, but it didn't get added to the solution. I don't know why. So let's try to see if we can figure it out, shall we? I know it's not anything in this VS template file. This is pretty standard stuff. Nothing really happens here at all. This is just to get it to show up inside of Visual Studio, and then this Visual Studio template engine wizard. This is the wizard that actually executes code that looks inside the NuGet package and pulls out the template based on the template ID. Who did that?
That's good.
I hope this works.
Like that.
Alex redeemed the Yoda mask. I do not know if this is going to work because it's been so long. Does it work? It works! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it actually works. That's amazing. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. So let's do this. I gotta open this up in File Explorer. And I need to go to the templates. Uno blank template. Actually, here's the solution file right here. Let's open this in code. Well, okay, this is interesting. Because in the template itself, we have the WASM project. However, the solution is not used in the Visual Studio extension. This is just used so I can create the project. So what I mean by that is, so if we open up this, well, not the new spec, sorry. If we open up the NuGet package here for Uno, let me show you what I'm talking about. If we go to content, you see the blank template? The solution file is not part of this, right? That's not how it works. So we don't need to worry about that. What I need to figure out is why Visual Studio didn't add the WASM project. That's what I needed to figure out. It's on disk, so that totally worked. House be such. .NET solution add. Well, right now I am using the template engine wizard for the Visual Studio extension. So I think Dan might be onto something. Let's go look at the templates config file. Okay, let's see. I got to scroll down to primary outputs. We have our path for shared and core. Android. We have WASM. Okay, maybe, is that spelt the same? Here's WASM. Hold on, let's go look at the template here. Platforms. Capital W, whoops. Capital W, lowercase ASM, capital W. No misspellings. Uno blank template. Platforms / Uno blank template. WASM. That's there. It's there. Condition WASM. Let's look at our condition. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like we're missing a condition. You see how we have a condition for UWP, iOS, Android. So if we come up here, UWP, iOS, Android, Mac. We're missing a condition. Hold on, we don't have UWP up here, do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have it. Oh, WebAssembly. Oh, wait a minute. That's called WebAssembly, but my condition should be WebAssembly, right? Mac OS, Android, iOS, UWP, WebAssembly. I feel like I'm missing something. Mac OS, iOS, WebAssembly. I think that was my mistake. There it is. Default true. You're missing GTK. Is GTK part of the... Dan, is that part of the Uno template right now? I'll add that later. I just want to get this part working. But this template is based off of the Uno template from their extension. So unless they've recently added that... Okay. It's supported now, but I was giving you a hard time. Oh, okay. Ha, ha, ha. All right, I think that might have been it. I think that was just a typo here. WebAssembly. Let's find out. I hope that was it. Come on. Please, just let that be it. And I'm paranoid, so I'm going to delete the bin and OBJ. Oh, what do you mean it's open? Is it open, really? I don't think it's open. I don't see it open in anything else. Okay, that'll work. I'll take that. All right, let's rebuild. And right now, all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get all of the projects to show up. And then we'll fix the folder structure with a wizard. All right, here we go. So hopefully that fixed the problemo. Let's see here. What do you think? Do you think that fixed it? I don't know. I don't know if it fixed it. Okay, Prism app Uno platform. Blank app 4. Please! Please! Por favor! Come on, come on. This is really slow. Well, I am debugging another instance of Visual Studio, so I guess I can expect it to be slow. All right, here we go. I see Droid. I see my core. iOS, Mac, shared. No WASM. Still no WASM. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What the heck? That is interesting. Maybe something's cached? Right? Maybe something's cached? I'm just going to double check. It's on disk, so that still works. Okay, let's stop this. Oh, that's so annoying. So very... Well, you know what? That may be a non-issue. Possibly. I could probably fix that with a wizard. I'm just saying. Let me open up my templates here. I want to make sure that this has the change we made. WebAssembly. True. Scroll down. Condition. Web. Yeah, it's got the right one. Dan, the problem is that the WASM project is not being added to the solution, but every other project is. Which is very strange. I fixed the condition. That's there. Boolean. Default value true. So that should show up. That should totally show up. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'll just see if I can fix it with a wizard instead. Let's go and increment the version, right? Maybe there's some type of caching or something. Is the branch in GitHub? No, the changes I'm making now are local. However, yeah, no, I haven't checked this in yet. The template has been checked in, minus the changes I'm making now, but the template is on GitHub, the Uno template itself. Okay, so... Okay, well, that worked. All right. So let's do this again. Increment the version. That's what I cared about anyway. Yeah. So yes, Dan, the template itself is on GitHub in the templates repo. Okay, so we incremented the version. I'm gonna see if there was any type like caching going on that was using an old template. And if it doesn't work, well then I'll use a whatchamacallit, a wizard, and we'll fix it. Because I have to move the projects around anyways. So I have to write a wizard anyways. Blank app 5. And let's see what happens. Come on, cross your fingers. Cross fingers. It was only a caching issue. That's it. Caching issue. Okay. Is it taking longer? Maybe that's a good sign. You know, it takes longer than means it worked. No. No. Yes! Yes! Cool! There it is. There it is. Fixed. Fixed. They're all here. Right there. Okay, so now what we have to do is we're going to add code that basically moves things around. It's going to create... Hello, Visual Studio. Hello? What's going on?
Really well,
Dextera! Thank you for the follow. Oh, here we go. New folder. No, not new... What the heck? Right-click. Add solution folder. So now we're going to write a wizard that creates a solution folder, then adds Droid, iOS, Mac, and UWP and WASM into the platforms folder, and then my code will look like this. Right? This is how I need to do it right there. Dan says you need to fix the source modifiers. What do you mean the source modifiers? What's wrong with the source modifiers? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. You changed the file path on disk, but you didn't change the source modifiers. That's the primary... Yes, I did. Look. Platforms. Flash. Platforms. Platforms. Yes, I did. Boom. Those are fixed. So it's working. It's working now for me. Hold on. Okay, you have the paths right in the primary outputs. Yep. Not the source modifiers that exclude the projects that aren't enabled. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Send me a link or a gist or something. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about I'm missing sources like this? Oh, yeah, that's what he's talking about, the sources. Yeah, okay, so the sources don't matter on the Visual Studio template, what I'm doing. These will matter when you use the CLI. And I haven't worried about the CLI yet. This is only invoked when you're dealing with the CLI itself. Okay? Because no matter if you put these modifiers on here, these will be added to disk no matter what. No matter what, they're added to disk. This only applies to the CLI, which is weird. Because I used to think, like, because when I first started doing this, I learned that lesson the hard way. Right? So, for example, if we look at Xamarin Forms, for example. See, I added the sources here, but these never worked for the Visual Studio extension. Right? Never worked. That's a come I had to add a template. So if we go to the Xamarin Project Cleanup Wizard, I actually had to check myself. Hey, if Android, iOS, right, delete the project from disk. So yeah, I had to do that myself, which was kind of expected. But yeah, this did not work in Visual Studio. I tried it. Totally tried it. Did not work. So I had to add a wizard to do it. Okay. And maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Possible. I'll have to research that. So now what we want to do is we want to add a wizard. And this wizard is going to create that solution folder called platforms and then move things around. And so if I go here, my wizard's going to go in here. Right? So I've already done this before. for, what was it? WPF. We did a full app. Right? And so for this project, if you see here, the full app solution folder wizard. Right? So I'm going to copy this. Paste it last, because these wizards get invoked in the order in which they're called. But I need to... I'm writing this wizard now. I can't use the same wizard. I've already looked. So I'm doing this wizard's Uno platform folder wizard. Wizards Uno. Bam. Right there. Uno platforms. No, platform. Yeah, platforms folder wizard. Okay, that's right. That's right. So all I want this to do is I want it to create the solution folder, then move all of the platforms into that folder, and we'll call it good. Fire Warrior TV, Brian, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take that compliment for sure. Okay. So here's the wizard. And what's going to happen is when the wizard has finished, so what happens first is run started. So I created this wizard. It's a class that implements iWizard. Okay. And then the first thing that happens is run started. Now, when run started happens, I'm going to grab the DTE, which is a Visual Studio development environment automation object. And this allows you to manipulate things within Visual Studio. Okay, so I learned my lesson the first time. So when we wrote the Xamarin wizard, what was it? What wizard was that? Full app solution. When we wrote this, we learned that we had to close all the projects before you could actually, before you could move things around. Because if you try to just move a project without closing it first, then it would lose all its references. And so this was actually a bug. And I'm not sure if I think they fixed it, but I don't know if I think I just want to go with what works, right? Let's try what works first. Okay, so we're going to close all the projects. And then that's going to give me all of the project paths. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I was still running. Oh, crap. My bad. Okay. So let's run this again. I had no idea that was still running. So what I want to do is I just want to see, I want to make sure that all my project paths come back. And then we're going to create the solution folder, right? Do not recover. Do not recover. And then we'll move everything into that folder. Except for the shared and the core. Okay, so come on. So what's going to happen first is the projects are going to be created on disk, a solution created in Visual Studio, those projects added to that solution. Then we're going to step through. We're going to close all those projects, and we should get returned a list. Here we go. So now yep. It's going to close all the projects. Now we have a collection. Yep, there's all of our projects. Here's the path to those projects. And I need Droid, iOS, UWP, WASM, and Mac OS to go into the platforms folder. So core and shared do not go into that folder. Okay. Okay, let's stop this. So let's make some notes. So I know core and shared do not go into the platform solution folder. So that means we need to create the folder, add everything except core. All platform projects. New folder. And then we're done. Right? So the approach that I took in Xamarin is I passed all of the projects into the okay, what am I doing? Into the create solution folder. Oh, but see, this is different because in this project, there was a naming convention that I could follow. I don't have that naming convention here. All right, so let's do this. Let's copy this. Paste it down here. We're gonna modify. We're gonna modify this. Okay, so we're gonna create a solution folder. The solution is SLN. We got project paths. And then the folder name. Okay, now we're going to have to modify our code a bit here. Because what we want to do is we want to exclude anything that has .core or .shared. Everything else can go in there. Right? I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I mean, I could just modify this. Right? Does not contain or... Whoops. X does not contains... Right? Right? Does that look right to you? Huh. That might work. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's nothing complicated. Basically, I want to check all the project paths where the name doesn't contain shared or core. Oh, hold on. I can't do that because what if someone has like this in their file path? I got to do like .cs proj. Right? I got to be very specific here. I got to do that. Because what if someone has like C/repos/shared/ right? House be such. Could that lead to restrictions to name our solution? Yeah, so that's why I have to do .shared cs proj. Because if we look at the template, templates, Uno, it's .core cs proj, right? .share. Oh, that's not that's a shared. Ooh, I'm glad I looked at that. CS proj. Okay. And then these are just whatever. That shared is an sh proj. That would have been ugly. Okay. Okay, so what we're... Okay, so this is what happens. This... I might have just done it. Maybe. So, I'm getting the solution. I'm closing all the projects. All of them. And when I close them, I'm getting all the paths to the project. Okay? And this is a method that I wrote for a previous wizard I wrote that does the same thing. So this is the code that Goes through, you get the IVS solution, you get the hierarchy, you get the project you name, you close solution element using some weird, really weird flags, but it works. Okay, so we close all those. Then I'm going to create a solution folder. And see, I could probably refactor this, honestly. Create solution folder should probably just return a folder. Like, I should probably do something like this. Right? That's what I probably should do, but I'm lazy, so maybe I won't do that. Then I get the project paths. And then I'm going to make sure that they do not contain the shared project or the core. And then the rest of the projects are going to go into the solution folder we just created. And I'm removing the path that we added to the platform solution folder. I'm removing that from the list, right? And because this is a by reference list, when I loop through this object here, or through this collection, this will only have the shared and core, which will add it back to the solution directly. Does that make sense? So when we come into this create solution folder, we're adding the WASM, UWP, Mac iOS, Droid, all that. We're adding that to the platforms solution folder. When we do that, we are removing the path from our project paths collection. So when we get to line 47 here, we're only going to have two projects left, the shared and the core. And we're going to add those back to the solution. That makes sense to me. I think that's going to work. Let's try it. And you know what? We might as well test. Our container wizard too. Boop. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right. Crossing fingers. Will this work? I hope so. Okay, so let's create a new project. Prism blank Uno platform. Next. App 7, create. We should get, yes, dry IOC. I can pick dry IOC or Unity. I'll pick dry IOC. Create project. Now, let's see what happens. Let me get my button, my cheer button ready. Dan, should that even be a choice? Yes, it should be a choice. Come on. I don't have a breakpoint set still, do I? It's not on that breakpoint. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Nope. Nope, it didn't work. Miley! Breaking my stuff, Miley! For some reason, it put all of them. Under platform. So, I mean, we're kind of there. Right? Kind of. Okay, we gotta step... What the heck? Come on. Man, this debug version of Visual Studio is driving me nuts. Here we go. Okay, let's close this. Ship it. Don't save. Okay, I gotta set a breakpoint now. I mean, we're almost there. Wait a minute. I think... Wait. No, that's right. Okay, we gotta come into here. And... Oh, no, not here. We gotta come in to here. Sorry. We gotta figure out why. Why that didn't work. Okay. Let's create another project. I just wanted to read through that one more time. Let's do this again. We got to step through that and see why that didn't work. I want to test this too. We'll say Unity. I got to make sure that... Okay, here we go. So, project paths. We don't have any project paths. What? Wait a minute. That... Wait. What happened? Wait, okay, wait a minute. That was straight up weird. That was straight up weird. Nothing got created that time. I hope I didn't break it with my Unity check. Let's go back to dry IOC. Let's go. Dan, I don't think it likes Unity. I think we got to pull that out. It's just dry IOC. Something's going on when we switch Unity. The whole template broke. That's very interesting. Okay, here we go. This looked better. Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. There's our paths. Okay, we're back. That's another issue I got to look into. Why did Unity break? Okay, paths. Ah, see? 7 paths. What's going on? Something's wrong with my logic here. How is that even possible? How is that possible? I'm right here. Where the name doesn't contain shared, or if it doesn't contain core, then add, right? Is that right? Could someone help me out there? Do I need to open up a console app just so I can do freaking... Is it case? Well, even if it's case sensitive, I have it matching the case. Core and shared. It's... Ampersand instead of or. Oh! Is that my problem? Jesus, you're right. I think you're right. What? Yeah, because if it doesn't contain that... well, yeah, My logic part of my brain doesn't want to work right now. Apparently. Yeah, good old logic. Number 10. Create the project. Yeah, it doesn't contain X and it doesn't contain X. Now, I know what you're saying, Jamon. Jammod. Yeah, Jammod, that's it. I know what you're saying. It makes sense now. Okay, let's look at this again. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much.
That's good.
That's good. Like that. Like that. All right. All right. I think we got it now. I think we got it. And then, yep. This should be core and shared. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Uber, good to see you, my friend. What's cooking? Just a little bit of Visual Studio extensibility. I think we have it. We got Droid, iOS, Mac, UWP, WASM, all into the platforms, and there we go. We got it. Oh no!
I pushed the wrong button! I pushed the wrong button! I'm not being racist! I'm not being racist! Freaking Stream Deck! Freaking Stream Deck! Yeah, defend anyway! Defend this logic code I was writing!
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Whatever. Okay, well, it worked. It worked. So, hold on. I can't say it worked until I do a build, right? Let's do a build. Oh, Alex, you want this one.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
Yep, I did. See, that's why, like, earlier I was talking, I think I want to, like, rearrange my stream setup because my Stream Deck is under my mic, and so I don't have, like, a perfect view. Like, I have to, like, move my head like this to see it clearly, and so it's easy for me to hit the wrong button. Oh, hold on. One failed. So we have a build failure. I don't know what failed. What failed? Does not contain a static main method suitable for entry point. Whoops, I just meant to do... Let's see what I did wrong. Well, we got dry IOC, so that's good. Oh, I see what... No, that's not what happened. Wait, I do see what happened. I don't see our shared... I don't see our shared project in here. Do you? I don't... Okay, so it's not working. See that? That reference got lost. Oh my... Oh, I'm still wearing a helmet? Wait, is my voice still changed? Okay, that should have turned off. What the heck? Okay, the voice has not changed. Yeah, so... That's interesting. Okay, so that was... So did they all lose the shared reference? They did. They all lost the... Why would they all lose the shared reference? Okay, why would they... We gotta think. Why would they all lose the shared reference? What are we doing wrong? Should we... Is it because we're adding the shared last? But I mean, but the core is here. Yeah, they all lost it. Ugh, things just can't just work, can they? They just can't work. Like, just work like everything else. Okay, I don't even know why that is that way. But it's missing the shared project as well. Yeah. Crap. They are all lost it. Oh, not this one. Not this one. WebAssembly kept it. But all the other projects lost it. And look, I can't even add a shared project to this. Oh, hold on. Hold on one sec. Let's just make sure they lost it. Let's go, I'm gonna open this in code. Let's just look at the project file. Yeah, I did lose it. It's not in here. Definitely not in. The core is there, but the shared project is not. Okay, so before I blame Visual Studio, let me just double check the template itself. Okay, the shared one is in here. There it is right there. Oh my goodness. So that's getting removed. Okay. That blows. Oh, so close. So close. So now we got to think why. What if we put the what if we add the shared? What if we add the shared projects first? The shared and core, we add that to the solution first so it's there. So when we add the new projects, or when we move the other ones and they get added, then maybe it won't get removed, right? So that means we got to change our logic. We got to change this. I can't, of course I got to change it. Of course. So let's do this.
You really love me.
Bar. Pasta 90, thanks for the follow. I don't know what we're gonna call this. Core projects. How about that? Let's do this. Right? All right, see where I'm going with this? And then, actually, we just do this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know if I could do that. I can't modify a collection as I loop through it, right? Like that's a problem. So let's do this. What's the best way to do that? I could change it to index-based. Right? We could do a count and do an index. Remove index of. Something like that. Or add to list. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. So make a copy of it, essentially. Essentially, we make a copy, right? We're going to loop through that copy, and then we'll remove the path from the actual project path collection. Time bender, good idea. That's pretty easy. All right, so this approach, we're going to loop through the core projects first, except, oh, hold on. This time, I only want those 2 projects. Right? I want those 2 projects. We're going to get 2 here. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. So we're going to try to add the shared and the core project to the solution first. Then we will add the solution folder and move everything into the solution folder. Ganesh, change and to or. Nope, we already went through this. It used to be or, and it didn't work. We want it where it contains that and where it contains core. Right, we already went through that because this used to be or and it didn't work. Let's run it and try it. Oh, core platform should be or, platform should be and. Stop. It's obvious the logic part of my brain is not working today. It does not want to make that connection. Because, yeah, I want it where it contains this or where it contains that. Either one of those. I want both of those. If you find it, give it to me. But down here, we were saying if it doesn't contain that... Oh, I got it.
Hey, pal.
Yep.
You just blowing from stupid town?
Yep, I got it. Okay, so hopefully this is just like an order of operations thing. Like I'm hoping if we put the shared project and the core project down first, when we add the other solutions, the other projects back to the solution, it will work and they'll have the references. And we get to find out why why Unity broke the entire template. That's going to be hilarious. Jam mod, yeah. I got it. If you're including it's or, if you're excluding it's and, yeah. It finally clicked. So we closed all the projects. There's our 2. We're going to add those, create the solution folder, loop through that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Because, Brian, you're not very smart today. That's why. I have to remove the path we just added. Right, from this. Loop through those, then remove it, then pass it. Okay. Okay, got it this time. This is it. This is the winner. This is the winner. This is it. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna work, right? Come on, Visual Studio. Come on, Visual Studio. Don't let me down. Just keep the references. That's all I'm asking. Just keep the references. Please. I'm begging you. It worked fine in Xamarin Forms. It worked fine. Alex, how to know there's been a new release of Prism? Dependabot issues created. Oh my god, I hope that Dependabot isn't going off right now. Okay. I'm not getting any emails, so that's good. All right. Moment of truth. Okay, this looks good. Okay, these are all where they're supposed to be. That is good. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that's fixed. Okay. All right. I'm scared to look. Come on! Gotta be kidding me! What the heck? This is ridiculous! Why is the shared project not retaining the reference?
I can't trust myself.
Ugh.
So don't get me started on anybody else. I'm under your
That is frustrating.
always overthinking. Hold on to me tight and
None of these have it.
barely breathing. So unbreakable.
Just the core.
Keeping an eye and circling.
I think WASM will have it still.
You won't let me.
Yeah, WASM has it.
This part of me.
WASM has it.
Waging a war
Why does WASM have it? And none of them others do. This makes no flippin' sense. At all. No sense whatsoever. It's not hilarious, Dan.
screaming on
Why is one project working exactly how it should and the others aren't?
I feel you in my bones.
Is there something differently? Is it defined differently? Let's go. Right there. It's right here. It's the same. It's the exact same. Say for UWP. Yeah, look, it's the same. It's the exact same. Huh. Dan says it's a feature built into Visual Studio called Piss Brian Off. No kidding.
Closing my eyes to find you standing.
I don't get it.
This isn't a dream. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I'm not sure what I can do. I think I'm stuck. That doesn't happen very often. I do not get stuck very often, but this is strange. I want my solution structured. Whoops. I want my solution structured like this. Because imagine when I start adding like modules, I'm going to have another folder here. I'll have modules, right? I'll have services. I'm going to have like tests, right? So I like my solution structured a certain way. And since I won't be in these a lot, I want them out of the way. I do not want them polluted. Dan says, I'm of the opinion the official Prism template should have a module. Yeah, it will one day, if I can get this to work. But I can't get past this. I'm not doing anything differently. I even tried doing it in... What if... Oh... What if I don't remove these from the project at all? Would that help? Because I know which projects I want to move. Right? So... let's think about this. What if we don't close all of them? Since we're not moving the core to shared, what if we don't close those? Like maybe like a projects to exclude. Optional parameter, string array. Right? And then I could do like oh no, I'll just do this. I don't want to return, but I don't want to do anything. I want to keep going. I don't want to break. I don't want to return. I want to continue. String value. That's a string, right? And I don't think I need the full name. Anyways, I think I need just the name, right? Yeah. What? Is it because I put this here? Probably. What if I did that? And so I don't remove thinking. And like I don't even remove this. So and then I do right? Something like this. Now, the problem is I don't know what the name is actually going to be, so I gotta... I'll just test this for now. I wonder if that would work. So basically, we get all the paths. We close everything that isn't the shared or core. And then we go ahead and move the solution folder. It's worth a shot, right? I just got to hit a breakpoint here because I'm not sure what the project name actually is. So I'll have to run it to find out. But maybe the process of removing the shared and core project, that's actually causing the reference to be lost. So if I keep that in the solution, maybe it'll work. Maybe. I don't know. Cross my fingers. Isn't programming so much fun? It just always works and goes perfectly. What do you think? You think this is going to work? I don't think it is. I think Visual Studio is just going to stick it to me. Come on, project name. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, shared. Oh, wait, I can't continue. Stop. I can't continue. What am I doing? I can't continue. This is going to keep going. Okay, so if it doesn't contain the project name, then we're good. Extract method code refactoring account. What? I'm not extracting code. Okay. So yeah, if it doesn't contain, then we are good to go. Right? I think that's what it is. I don't know. My brain hasn't been working very well today. We'll find out real quick. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Running out of time. I just hope this works. I just really hope this works. All right. Come on, Visual Studio. Come on, what do you got? What do you got for me? Just be kind. Be kind, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Shared? Okay, what's the project name? Shared! Oh! I can't do that. Come on, Brian. Because the name is going to be something like... Right? Damn. Be kind, rewind. So, if this is shared, I can't see if shared contains this. I need to find out if the name contains any of the projects to exclude. That's what I need. Right? So it's almost like if the project name Bar test equals projects to exclude dot any. Whoops. No, not any. What am I doing? Come on. Definitely not thinking. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking project name. Right? Dot contains that. Right? I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Right? Something like this. Oh, this is frustrating. Something like that. Go. Hey, what are we working on today? I am fiddling with the stupid bug in Visual Studio. I'm writing an extension to Visual Studio where I'm moving some projects around and they are losing their references. And I'm trying to find a way around it. So, projects to exclude. I want to see if the project name contains any of these projects to exclude. So if this is true, hold on. I don't like the name of this. If that's true, then we want to skip adding it. Right? I think I had it right. No. Hold on. You know what? I'm just going to say, I don't know what to name this right now. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I just want to make sure this is right. So if this is true, if any come back, project name that contains X, any. If this is true, that means it contains it and we don't want to do this. So we need to inverse that. So if this is true, if false, then don't do it. Right? Juju Blocks, that's the worst. Spend the whole summer making WinForms to .NET Core with the Ulti-Bugger designer. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. If Visual Studio would just work like it's supposed to, we wouldn't be going through this hack. Like, why are you losing your references? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Just work. Okay. Try this again. Take 15. Okay. Do you think it's going to work? I don't think it's going to work. No, why would it? Why would it? Why would Visual Studio do anything I tell it to do? I don't know. I gotta talk to Mads. I think Mads put it, if Brian don't do anything right. I know he added all those if defs in there. Okay. So it does. So we're gonna skip that. Project name is core, so we're going to skip that. Now we're good. Okay. So we moved everything except the shared We didn't remove the shared or the core from the project. We have our platforms solution folder we created. That's good. I'm scared. I'm scared to look. Oh, yeah! Woo! Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh, I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry! Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta check the other projects. That did it. That did the trick. Totally did the trick. Shared. Okay. That has it. I kept it. I'm not worried about this one. This one always had it. Like, the Blazor project just worked. The other ones didn't. Oh, my gosh. Okay. 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 We fixed it. Let's set this as startup. And let's build. And I think I just need a successful build. I just want to see build succeed. We got it. I think we got it. Feeling good. Feeling good now. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. That worked. That worked. I'm so excited that worked. House be such now Unity. Not that anyone needs it. Yeah, no kidding. Why did Unity completely crash the freaking template? Okay, so that worked. So now we're gonna name this thing. What are we gonna name this? Remove project. Right? Because we're saying, hey, if this is true, yeah. Yep. Okay. Now, what we could do is we could inverse this to make it read better. Right? That would read better. We could inverse the result here automatically for remove project. Okay. That way, when you're reading the code, if remove project, then we're removing it. Otherwise, we're not, right? I think that might be better than inversing it here. If not remove project. Right? Does that make sense? What do you think? Should we inverse it here? Just so it reads a little better. Another thing I need to check. What if that's null? Well, I'm not using this anywhere else, but still, what if this was null? That would throw an exception. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Shouldn't the bool name reflect the meaning? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The problem is, yeah, I want this to be called remove project. If remove project, then we're going to remove or not remove, close. Excuse me. Close project. So if close project is true, boom. We're inversing the result because the result is actually going to tell us if the projects to exclude include the project name. Okay. I think that makes sense. I think we can do that. I will worry about you know, if I ever have to call this and pass in like null here, or, whoops. You know what? It's never null now. How about that? Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, I can't do that. There. No? Can't do that? Oh, never mind. Maybe I do gotta do null. Or maybe I make it like a list or something. I don't know. Okay, so that worked. So we're closing the project. Well, the Juju box, we're actually closing the project from the solution. Like right here, you're calling solution.close solution element. We're not like actually removing the project. We're closing it and we're adding it back, right? So it's actually, we're actually closing it. If we use the terminology that Visual Studio's API gives us, we're closing it. Okay, so yeah, if close project, we're closing the project. So we're going to inverse it here. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so now should we try to, okay, so I can delete all this mess. Right, okay. And I can get rid of that. I mean, honestly, I probably shouldn't do it this way. I should probably create a method called create solution folder, which returns the solution folder. And then yeah, I should probably do that, but I don't care. Okay, so this part works. We got that working. The next step is the select container wizard. When we picked the container for Unity, it totally didn't want to work. And I'm not sure why that even happened. That should really have no impact at all. Like, at all. So let's hit some breakpoints on select container wizard. We'll go to the select container wizard dialog. Oh, view model. Create project. Raise create project. Get the result here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just run it, debug, and see if we hit any type of exceptions. So I'm going to choose Unity. I don't know why choosing one or the other would not work. That's very strange. Because all we're doing is setting a parameter that the template would use. I mean, that's it. I mean, nothing else happened. So create new project. Uno platform. Number 16. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Now here's the dialogue. Show dialogue. Give me the dialogue. We're going to change to Unity. Create project. Okay. Container type, Unity, toString. That totally feels like it works. Okay, so there was no problem there. Let's put a breakpoint there. No projects. That is so strange. How strange is that? Look. I really, like, I have no idea what could be causing that at all, in the least bit. Because, for one, that works on the other templates just fine. Well, does it? Did I break something? I'm trying to think. On the templates themselves, the only thing that uses that It's not. Yeah, it's this. It's right here. Hold on. One momento. Let's go like WPF, blank app. How did I do it here? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait a minute. Maybe this is the issue. Maybe that's an invalid markup in the solution. I mean, in the projects. Right? So let's do this. Well, I'll just take the project reference. This is probably what's causing it. Maybe. It shouldn't. These are just comments. Right? Wait a minute. You know, I'm changing this. I might as well use the... the actual nougats, which I don't know what version that is yet. Where's my Uno? Oh. Where's the nougat package? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 8.0. This one. Stop. I just want that. Okay. No downloads. No one's using Uno? Okay, yep. I will change that to that. While we're in here, I'll just update the template. We will delete this. And then we need to copy. Okay. Let's just go update all these, shall we? Uno. Platforms. We'll start with Droid. Replace. So that. iOS. Where are you? Here we go. Replace. Okay. Mac. I mean, I really don't know why that would cause the issue. They're just comments. If anything, I'd had the duplicate packages added, right? I still don't know why that would cause an issue. But I gotta fix this anyways. This oh, we already did UWP. Okay. WASM. Okay. All right, we got that. One more actually. Core. Now this is just okay. I just need the number. Boom, and I can delete that. Okay. The core project does not need a container. Doesn't care. All right. Let's see if that. What's the problem? Find out. I might have to increment the template so it doesn't cache. Remember, we had that problem with caching where I tried to use the old template, but once I incremented the version, it kind of worked. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. Was it those nougat packages that screwed it all up? Let's find out. Nothing's wrong with that. This works fine. Great project. And no, that was not it. Something else is going on. Very strange. Very strange. Wow. What could be causing that? Hold on. Let's test something. New. Do like a full app for Prism. This is WPF. Unity. I'm choosing Unity. It looks like it worked for WPF. It's only this one. So what on earth is going on? It's probably something stupid, something small I'm missing. But really, I have no idea what could be causing that. Yeah, see, here's my modules, my services, all this great stuff. Core. And if I look at my dependencies here, it's Unity, Prism Unity. Right there. Okay, well, it is 11:55, so unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to figure it out today. I got a meeting in 4 minutes, so I'll have to come back to that, which is kind of crappy because we made good progress. But we did fix the biggest problem we were having. The whole Unity thing, I'm not super concerned about. Heck, if anything, I'll default it to dry IOC for all I care, as long as it works, right? But okay, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Who is streaming that we can raid? Let's see here. Any recommendations? I don't know what. Oh, not that. How about? What is this person working on? Who is? Hello, Mayuko. Software engineer and YouTuber on Twitch. Okay. Whoa. Okay, they're not even there. They're like not in their chair. So I guess we're not gonna raid them, are we? VS or Code Rushed? Well, Visual Studio, I don't see them raid other people. So let's do Code Rushed. Raid. Code Rushed. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I know you can spend your time doing anything else, and you chose to spend it with me. You chose to watch me struggle and beat my head against the desk trying to get an extension to work, and I thank you. It was frustrating but fun. It wouldn't have been the same without you. I will see you next Thursday. Same time, same place. Have a great weekend, and let's stream. Raid.